For millions of seniors, taking supplements isn't a choice, it's survival. Your body stops pulling enough nutrients from food, and before you know it, you're low on vitamin B12, potassium, magnesium, and a dozen others. And what happens when that nutrient gap grows? You wake up tired no matter how much you sleep, your blood pressure creeps higher, your memory slips, your energy, your mood, even your sex drive, all start to fade. But here's the shocking truth. In many cases, it's not that your food doesn't have the nutrients. It's that your body isn't absorbing them. And if you know how to fix that, you can get more vitamins and minerals from the same foods you already eat, without swallowing a bunch of pills every day. In this video, I'm going to share 8 powerful, science-backed ways to supercharge nutrient absorption so you can start feeling stronger, sharper, and more alive again. Before we dive in, please tap that like button and subscribe so more seniors can discover this life-changing information. Thank you, and let's get started. 1. Soak, sprout, or ferment grains, beans, and nuts. As we age, our digestive system naturally becomes less efficient at pulling minerals like iron, zinc, and magnesium from food. One big reason? Many plant foods, like beans, lentils, nuts, and whole grains, contain something called phytic acid. Think of phytic acid like a tiny lock that traps minerals inside the food, making them harder for your body to absorb. When you soak beans overnight, sprout seeds, or ferment foods like sourdough bread, you break down a lot of that phytic acid. This unlocks the minerals, making them far easier for your body to use. Research published in the Journal of Food Science and Technology shows that sprouting can increase bioavailable iron by up to 50%, and magnesium by over 30% in certain legumes. Another study in food chemistry found that fermenting grains can double the amount of absorbable zinc. So instead of just eating a handful of raw nuts or dry beans, try soaking almonds before eating, sprouting mung beans, or enjoying fermented foods like tempeh. These simple steps can turn your meals into nutrient powerhouses, without taking more pills. 2. Cook certain vegetables lightly, instead of eating them raw. Raw vegetables are healthy, but here's something many people, especially seniors, don't know. Some nutrients are actually locked inside the plant's cell walls, and your body can't fully access them when the veggie is raw. Light cooking, such as steaming, sautéing, or lightly boiling, breaks down those cell walls, making certain vitamins and antioxidants more available. For example, spinach eaten raw is high in oxalates, which bind to calcium and iron, reducing absorption. Steaming spinach can lower those oxalates, meaning you actually get more of these minerals. Tomatoes are another great example. When lightly cooked, their lycopene content can increase by over 30%, according to a study in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry. The heat changes the lycopene into a form that's easier for your body to use. The key here is light cooking. Overcooking can destroy heat-sensitive vitamins like vitamin C. So a quick steam or light sauté can turn your veggies into even better nutrient sources without losing their freshness and flavor. 3. Drastically reduce your carbs intake and eliminate sugar. This might surprise you, but every time you eat sugar or a lot of refined carbs, like white bread, pastries, or soda, your body has to use up certain vitamins and minerals just to process them. It's like paying a nutrient tax every time you indulge. For example, your body needs magnesium to break down sugar for energy, so a diet high in sugar can quietly drain your magnesium stores, leading to muscle cramps, fatigue, and poor sleep. It's the same story with vitamin B1, also called thiamine. This vitamin is crucial for turning carbs into usable energy, and when you eat lots of refined carbs, your B1 requirements shoot up. Over time, this can leave you deficient, causing tiredness, nerve problems, and even brain fog. Potassium also takes a hit. Sugar and refined carbs spike your insulin, and this can cause your kidneys to flush out more potassium than they should, which is bad news for steady blood pressure and proper muscle function. Research backs this up. A study in Advances in Nutrition found that diets high in added sugar were linked to significantly lower blood levels of magnesium and vitamin B1. Another in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that high glycemic diets, which are rich in refined carbs, can increase urinary potassium loss. For seniors, these nutrient losses can add up quickly, worsening fatigue, muscle weakness, and heart health issues. By cutting back on sugar and processed carbs, you're not just keeping your blood sugar in check, you're also protecting precious vitamins and minerals that your body needs to stay strong, energized, and healthy. 4. Avoid excess tea and coffee with meals. Tea and coffee can be healthy in moderation, but drinking too much of them with your meals can quietly rob your body of important nutrients. Both drinks contain compounds called tannins, which can bind to minerals like iron and zinc in your food and make them harder for your body to absorb. This is especially important for seniors, because many are already low in iron, and even a mild deficiency can cause fatigue, weakness, and brain fog. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that drinking tea with a meal can reduce iron absorption by as much as 60 to 70%, and coffee can have a similar effect. The good news is, you don't have to give up your morning cup. Simply enjoy tea or coffee at least 1 hour before or after eating. This gives your body the chance to pull more of those valuable minerals from your food without interference. By timing your tea and coffee wisely, you can still enjoy their benefits while making sure your meals deliver all the nutrition your body needs to stay energized and healthy. 5. Pair fat-soluble vitamins with healthy fats. Some vitamins, specifically vitamins A, D, E, and K, are what scientists call fat-soluble, which means your body can only absorb them properly when they're eaten with some form of dietary fat. Without enough fat in your meal, a lot of these vitamins can simply pass through your digestive system unused. This is a common reason why many seniors, even those eating plenty of vegetables, still end up deficient in these key nutrients. For example, drizzling a little olive oil over steamed carrots can help your body absorb far more beta-carotene, the plant form of vitamin A which supports healthy vision and immune function. Similarly, adding avocado to a spinach salad or nuts to your cooked greens can dramatically increase your absorption of vitamin K, which is essential for blood clotting and bone health. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating salads with a source of healthy fat like avocado significantly increased the absorption of carotenoids, powerful antioxidants that your body converts into vitamin A. By simply adding a small portion of healthy fat, such as olive oil, avocado, nuts, or seeds, to meals rich in fat-soluble vitamins, you can unlock more of the nutrition already in your food and give your body what it needs to stay strong, sharp, and energized. 6. Combine vitamin C with plant-based iron. If you rely on plant sources for your iron, such as spinach, beans, or lentils, your body faces a small challenge. Plant-based iron, called non-heme iron, is harder for the body to absorb than the heme iron found in meat. This is especially important for seniors who are iron deficient, because even if they're eating plenty of iron-rich plants, much of it may not actually make it into the bloodstream. Here's where vitamin C comes in. Vitamin C can change the chemical form of non-heme iron into one that's far easier for your body to absorb. Pairing vitamin C-rich foods with plant-based iron sources can make a huge difference. For example, adding slices of orange or red bell pepper to a spinach salad can triple the amount of iron your body absorbs from that meal. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that just 50 milligrams of vitamin C, about the amount in half a cup of strawberries, can significantly boost non-heme iron absorption in the same meal. For seniors struggling with low iron, this simple combination can help fight fatigue, improve concentration, and restore energy levels without relying entirely on supplements. It's a small change that can have a big impact on how your body uses the food you eat. 7. Support healthy gut bacteria. Your gut isn't just for digesting food, it's home to trillions of bacteria that play a huge role in how well you absorb vitamins and minerals. When your gut bacteria are balanced and healthy, they help your body pull more nutrients from the food you eat, make certain vitamins like B12 and K2, and even improve your immune system. But when that balance is disturbed, something scientists call dysbiosis, your nutrient absorption can plummet. Unfortunately, many things can harm your gut bacteria. Antibiotics are one of the biggest culprits, as they don't just kill harmful bacteria, they wipe out the good ones too. A diet high in processed foods and sugar can also feed the wrong kind of bacteria, leading to inflammation and poor digestion. Even long-term stress and certain medications like proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux can throw your gut out of balance. The good news is, you can rebuild your gut health naturally. Eating probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi can reintroduce beneficial bacteria into your system. Pairing these with prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, bananas, and asparagus feeds the good bacteria, helping them thrive. A healthy gut doesn't just keep your digestion smooth. It directly influences how much nutrition you get from your meals, making it one of the most important foundations for energy, immunity, and overall health as you age. 8. Get adequate vitamin D from sunlight if possible. Vitamin D isn't just about strong bones, It's a key player in how well your body absorbs and uses other nutrients. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't efficiently pull calcium from food, which can weaken bones over time. It also plays a role in absorbing magnesium and phosphorus, and newer research shows it even supports a healthy gut by helping maintain the integrity of the gut lining and balancing the immune system in your digestive tract. The best natural source of vitamin D is sunlight. Just 15 to 30 minutes of midday sun on your skin a few times a week can make a big difference, though the exact amount depends on your skin tone, location, and time of year. Unfortunately, many seniors either spend little time outdoors, live in areas with limited sunlight, or have skin that doesn't produce vitamin D as efficiently as it once did. If getting enough sunlight isn't possible, it pays to consider a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement, ideally paired with vitamin K2. D3 is the form your body naturally produces from sunlight, and K2 helps guide calcium into your bones instead of letting it build up in your arteries. For many seniors, this combination can be a simple yet powerful way to protect bone health, improve nutrient absorption, and support overall vitality. So there you have it. 8 simple, science-backed ways to get far more nutrition from the food you already eat. You don't have to rely on a shelf full of supplements to feel energized, think clearly, and keep your body strong. But it's also important to understand that in some cases your food simply won't provide enough of certain nutrients because the soil it's grown in contains very little, or is completely depleted, of that nutrient. This is why, in cases like magnesium, a good quality supplement can be highly beneficial. Just remember to always consult your healthcare provider before adding any supplement to your routine. Try just a few of these tips, and you might be surprised at how much better you feel. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more health tips designed especially for seniors.